Hey guys, this is Wut Mean. I'm Alex.
I'm Chase.
I'm Trip.
And today we're going to be doing a commentary for my crappy found footage movie. This is the most self-indulgent thing I think I've ever done for the podcast.
Oh, and when did you film this? When was it made?
It was actually made, I would like to think in 2011. I'm not 100% sure. I know I released it in 2014, but it's kind of old. You can kind of tell by looking at it. Like maybe 11th grade. I hope I was young when I made this because it's really bad. It's gonna be embarrassing if I was older.
Man, I mentioned to Thomas yesterday. I was like, hey, obviously, there's certain things we can shit on him about it, and crack jokes on him about, but he did it. Like, it's better than we can say. He actually stuck to it and made a whole movie, and kudos for that much.
I don't know if it's as bad as The Room, but we will see.
What do you mean? The Room's a masterpiece.
That is a fantastic piece of cinema. I don't know what you're referring to.
Oh my god. Didn't know how to read The Room then, I guess. You just didn't get it, Mark. Alright, so I guess we'll just go ahead and this could be our first YouTube video too. I'm kind of excited.
Oh, we're putting all this on YouTube? Oh god.
Yeah. I guess we'll just go ahead and start. You guys ready on your end?
Yeah.
All right. All right. We'll just go ahead and I'll just go ahead and hold this sideways. There we go. And we're gonna go ahead and start right now. If you guys couldn't already tell, kind of ripped this off from, I didn't even see the Blair Witch Project at this point, but very heavily, like, inspired by that and also Marble Hornets. I mentioned that, the lost recording that we did.
One day that tape will surface and that'll be our, like, the Lost Recordings, Wut Mean podcast. We'll have a whole anthology. It'll be great.
Yeah.
Our fuck ups and bloopers and lost footage.
Right. And obviously you can tell I'm not a cameraman because, like, literally, like, you can see my whole chin in this shot.
I can't see it.
I look like one of those dads that, like, is taking, like, a selfie and doesn't know how to hold the camera.
Oh, the low, like, Facebook parent shot.
Yeah.
I showed you my penis. Please respond.
It's that angle.
That's the angle. That's the one we're going for here.
But yeah, I missed the opportunity earlier. I was about to ask Chase, hey, you ever been to blah blah studio? But there wasn't a studio, so I was like, damn it.
Studio on this one. This one, we were balling on a budget back then. We didn't have studio access at this point.
I actually have.
The Lake Studios.
Oh yeah. So, ever been to Terror Lake Studios?
The theme parks that we'll drown you for like if you pay a little extra.
Oh.
The full experience.
I don't know why they're still open. It's just literally people die there like all the time.
Wait, what is it?
Terror Lake Studios, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Man,
I thought you were talking about that class action, or what's it called, Action Park?
Whoa.
Yeah, we don't have to get into the logistics of it.
I'm not getting
Come on,
political now.
we're trying to keep a business open here. Terror Lake, come on.
There's a documentary on it.
People just started reopening. We're not trying to get them shut down again.
Oh, I'm sorry, did I not realize we had a sponsorship for Action Park?
Come on down to Terror Lake. You too can drown here. Become part of the memorabilia board where they have your name and date and time and when you drowned, and it's a whole thing.
You guys ever heard of Action Park, though?
19 days. Think you can beat it? Try.
You guys ever heard of Action Park, though?
No, I don't think so.
It was like this crappy park, basically, where like just a bunch of lawsuits and stuff happened because the rides and stuff were crappily put together.
Awesome.
Like a bunch of people, like there was one where someone literally was sliding down a water slide and basically like slid from that to the concrete and out towards like the outer area kind of thing.
Oh my god. So it's like every state fair ever. That sounds pretty par for the course.
Basically like a souped up state fair. Man, look at that. Look at those khakis, man.
Gotta love it. The old stepdad.
Back when my mom used to say, you need to wear this so you look like somebody. I'm like, Mom, I'm just trying to go to school.
Khakis, they sell it.
I'm going to be surrounded by people who don't give a fuck for the next 9 hours.
Yeah.
And you woke me at 7 a.m. Can we just not today?
Yeah. I'm like, one of my teachers is probably an alcoholic. It probably does not care to be there. Like, what is this doing for me?
I mean, it's weird. A lot of people I went to high school with are teachers now, and I'm like, I've hung out with you on like a Wednesday afternoon, and you drank a lot, and you obviously have to work tomorrow. Like, is that what teachers were doing when we were in school? Like, yeah, they were. We just didn't notice.
Yeah.
Oh, random day where all we do is watch a movie and just kind of stares off into for an hour and a half, or puts their head down on the desk. Like, oh yeah, they're just hungover and don't want to fucking teach.
That was was that not your favorite days, though, of, like, class?
Those are the best days.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure, I don't even remember whose class it was, but I'm pretty sure there was like an English class where we watched the first Transformers movie like 3 different times. And like it took 2 class periods to get through the whole movie, and we watched it like 3 different times. Like a grand total of 6 days where it was like, yeah, we ain't doing shit. Like, everybody just turn the lights off and shut up. Like,
oh yeah, that actually reminds me. I'm pretty sure the first time I watched Knight's Tale, it was in a history class.
Oh yeah, me too.
The first time I watched it, I want to say was in like a high school, like a core class.
Mine was history through film.
Like, we're gonna watch this movie. It's called A Knight's Tale, and I was like, oh, I've heard of this. It's like Heath Ledger's first movie. Cool, neat. And then I watched it, and I was like, okay, I actually like this movie. Like,
oh yeah, it's awesome.
Had I had access to it or thought about it outside of that instance, I was like, I would have watched this on.
Oh yeah.
That's it. I got the DVD.
I watched it. I had like a history through film class, and we watched it. Oh, also, take a shot every time I say, are you filming this right now?
We're going to be all dead of alcohol poisoning.
Pretty much. Also, fun. Never mind. I was about to say some personal info about somebody that's in this scene, but I'm going to refrain.
Use code names.
Oh, yeah.
So, Blarson
Blarson.
That's too close. Too close.
and
Blarson and Benifer. Wait, that's actually a thing. Never mind. Favorite line coming up. There's no bears on the beach.
No bears. Remember that.
That could be the sequel.
Oh, yeah. I got your picnic.
Bears on the beach.
I got your picnic basket right here, bear.
Oh no.
God.
Oh my god.
You just killed yourself.
You just killed yourself.
Hello.
Hey, baby. I'm recording right now.
Yeah.
I love you. What do you... Okay, thanks for messing up the mic.
What is my water bottle?
Okay, bye. It's Amanda's cameo.
Also, can we just talk about how bad my bangs look?
You look fine.
I'm like a 5. It's an emotional day, okay?
Are you serious?
No.
Okay.
Wait, are you recording this right now?
Are you recording this right now? That should be my reaction every time we start a podcast now.
Are you recording this? That's the intro.
Are you recording this?
Hey, is this allowed? Oh, whoops. Oh, wait, there we go. What are you doing?
What's going on here?
Let me readjust right here. Oh, crappy cam time.
Oh yeah, this is pre the tripod part.
Oh, God.
There's a few tripod spots where you have to explain why you have a tripod and if it's there or not.
Hey,
I know
listen.
the camera is shaking right now as if someone's holding it, but let me just the tripod. That is totally. We promise.
I know most movies.
Tripod, so he is on a tripod.
What, you call me a liar? Of course it's a tripod.
What, you think you're better than me?
We weren't. It wasn't signed to an actual studio yet. They didn't have that kind of budget.
No, literally, most movies say they have no budget. We literally had no budget. Like, we didn't have enough.
Not one single dollar was spent to make this film.
We didn't even have enough money for, like, a ham sandwich, man.
We didn't even have enough money to get a drink out of that vending machine.
Somebody bought that for us.
That sprayer's hand, we had to borrow that.
That sweet, sweet product.
Back at the end of the fucking scene.
That sweet, sweet product placement.
Product placement.
Crazy. Like, really, Coke, Sprite, somebody, they should have jumped on this. Like, there's a lot of ad dollars in this movie.
Y'all are missing out.
The other part.
Huge missed opportunity. You should write a very strongly worded email to the Coca-Cola bottling company. Let them know.
Let them know that.
Hey, dividends? Yeah. You owe us a few.
Yeah.
Tara, like, sent his regards. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I put it in my filing cabinet, aka the trash can.
You just killed yourself.
Oh, yeah. You just killed yourself. Oh, yeah. I'm just like having to. One of my favorite things in this is whenever Carson clearly is just repeating the lines I'm saying in just slightly different words.
I love that part because one of the parts where you're like, yeah, I don't know if it's you talking to him or if it's him talking to somebody else, but it's like, yeah, it was a boy. He was 10 years old. He drowned, and it was at 3 a.m. They're like, so you're saying that there was a 10-year-old boy who drowned in the lake at 3 a.m.? Like, precisely, that's exactly word for word what I just said. You're correct.
They're like, are you listening to what I'm
You
saying?
heard me. You did. Good job.
I'm glad we're furthering the story with this.
I'm glad you have listening and comprehension skills.
You know what? I feel heard when I talk to you, sir. I really do.
I feel like I'm talking to myself. Every word I say,
You're
it comes back.
you're not just listening to respond. You're actually taking to heart what I have to say.
Welcome to the tangential exchange.
Crossover!
By the way, check that out if you haven't already. It's a new podcast with me and Trip, and in the future, Chase.
Shameless plug. Love it.
I like how me and Carson were literally roasting Jennifer that day because we couldn't get the camera for this, obviously, and she was off with people. It's like, I'm not letting you use.
To make a reason of why.
She's like, I'm not letting you use my iPod or whatever. And so literally, like we're talking about, it's like, yeah, she's over there, losers or whatever. Me and him laughing to ourselves. I'm like, that was real.
I like to bring real life emotions into my scenes to really bring them to life, you know?
It's part of my craft. I don't know if you understand.
That layer of realism on top of everything when we really do hate to talk shit about you throughout.
Oh yeah, I'm very method like that.
I have my own craft. You wouldn't get it.
Yeah, you don't understand.
Oh, I get it.
Oh, you will get it.
I start fights with my friends to fuel the scenes to have real, impact.
Oh yeah, I just start.
You rip drama trumps movies any day of the week. You gotta spice it up by adding some actual bullshit in it.
So you have listened to the Tangential Exchange.
Actually haven't yet. I haven't.
It turned out pretty good.
No, just us picking fights with each other, me and Trip, halfway through.
Hey, fuck you.
It'd be like, fuck you, man, fuck you.
No, I haven't really been listening to it, but I've been at work for. Hold on, I'm trying to remember how to do math real quick.
No, we're going to be here for a while.
Shut up. 29. No, yeah. I've been at work for like 29 or so, maybe 33 of the last 48 hours. So, you know.
Hey, you know.
Alright, but so put it this way. I've been awake for 38 of the last 48 hours.
Oh, wow. You know, I'm not saying I'm better than you, but, you know.
Slept a full 5.5 hours last night, so had that going for me.
All right.
I mean, that's quality rest right there. Anything over 3 is like, ooh, I'm sleeping in. I'm spoiling myself.
Oh my god.
Who's this guy just laying in bed all day?
My golly.
God, you can't even see anything in this scene. I kind of want to re-edit it, but at the same time, I'm like, it wouldn't fix the acting or the other issues in this movie.
We should film a prequel and have the prequel, like, it ties in completely. There'll be cameos by characters from the original. There'll kind of be its own, like, it could stand alone-ish, but, like, you kind of have to really know the main movie. But, like, we'll full-on all out. Like, we'll put all of our time, all of our talent and efforts into making this prequel, like, legit, and then that's the end of it. And people are like, wait, there should be a follow-up to this. Like, it was like, we had this base idea with, obviously, this very found footage, campy type of introductory movie, and then the prequel, you can tell that thing was spit and polished. Like, they did a great job, and then they just left us hanging forever, and then we'll do one podcast about it and literally never talk about it again. Everybody's like, no, please, we want more, and then crowdfund it on GoFundMe and make like $1 billion. And like, we'll just retire, and we'll like pay out like $2 million to some other studio, and then hire like actors, and they make it, and we just like, it'll flop, and we'll be like, yeah, we had no part in the creative process of the third movie. We want to formally condemn it and say that it had nothing to do with our thoughts and feelings towards the first two. And then they'll end up turning on, I don't know, we'll say some made-up studio like Lionsgate. And that's how we make our first $1 million right there.
I'll be honest with you. I zoned out about halfway through your pitch there.
It's okay. I did too, because because I had no idea what I was saying about 3 words in.
I was just like, I feel like he's just winging it. Like, you had me there for a minute, and then, like, after you started talking about, like, failing studios or, like, and we'll just never, like, I heard the address it part, but I was just like, I was distracted by my lips up on the screen and how prominent they were, and that
They
one.
are distracting. They're very distracting.
Yeah, don't worry about your steamy shower poetry pose there.
Or the Vaseline all over that lens in that past picture of the few moments earlier.
Like, did these guys, like, literally just get out of the shower and put on turtleneck sweaters and then talk to the mirror? Like,
That's what it looks like.
that's what it looks like.
I just realized this. I'm literally wearing the same damn khakis through this whole movie, except for when I'm not wearing a bathing suit.
You know how it is? Like, a lot of TV and cartoon characters wear the same clothes in every episode. It's fine.
Continuity error.
He is wearing Crocs. We were trying to figure that out yesterday.
Also, now we know, Alex never does laundry.
Hey, hey,
Where are your parents?
hey.
Where are your, wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
Hey. Where are your parents? Anyway, back to you. There are rabid kids out there.
And look at them, they're all just hanging out by a lake.
Bunch of losers hanging out near vending machines. Are those their floats? We'll never know.
We'll never know.
That's the float of the dead kid.
You guys stole that Sprite, didn't you?
Hey, 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 hey. Come on. Come on.
Be cool. Cool. Be cool, baby. Damn.
Ah, come on. I mentioned it in the Tangential Exchange. I used to have a boss, and for whatever reason, like, that'd be his go-to. Like, I would tell him some stuff, or maybe it'd be some stuff he didn't want to hear, and he'd just be like, ah, come on. That's a nice-looking tree.
You really picked a good tree. I'm proud of you on that.
It was totally accidental, but thanks.
Nature, you're really out there doing stuff. I appreciate you.
Man, this is before I combed my hair. My head looks like an acorn.
Be cool. Be cool.
I look like that acorn kid from Ned's Declassified.
Coconut head?
Oh yeah, that's what my head looks like.
I'm glad I'm not the one that had to say it. That's good.
You wanted to, though. We saw it.
I like how I'm fumbling with this like snack machine that's clearly empty.
Improv, baby.
Improv. I gotta keep my hands busy. Give me a little bit of, what's the actors call it, business or whatever to do in the scene.
Yeah, make the scene work for you, bro.
Make the scene work for you.
Oh my god.
Make it. Work. No.
Make it till you make it.
No. We got it. My favorite scene. Where he's just like, I'm trying to collect my thoughts, and he's just like, no. He just walks off. He's like,
Come back.
you're crazy. Oh wait, no, this isn't Jennifer. Jennifer would just call me crazy the whole time and not give me a chance to get a word out. Me ask her how her day's going. You're crazy.
Awesome.
Awesome, great.
Great stuff. Great acting. You're doing a fantastic job.
Thanks.
Praise.
I think the picnic table is probably the only thing that's still there. Most of the stuff was bulldozed.
And it grew a mustache to show that time had passed.
It didn't do that. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm going to pause this real quick. The battery is about to die on my phone. So we're going to take a break right here. And since I'm editing it, I'll just...
Now, you keep this in. This is
Oh, I'm going to leave it in. Hold on, I'll be right back, though.
Keep it on.
I'm going to stop it right here.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Hey guys, we are back. We're going to go ahead and start it back right now.
Here we go.
Yep.
How are we gonna patch this in? Fuck it, we'll work it out first.
Well, I'm going to edit it, so like I'll just like it won't even matter.
No, fair enough.
I like how I mentioned she mentions the tripod,
So the audience knows.
even though it's clearly moving.
Like, oh, like the camera's moving. And so let me adjust the tripod, and she like reaches over to like, oh, let me fix this, and then it's moving even afterwards.
It's the ghost. The ghost is moving it.
Crazy tripod you got there.
It's
Ghost
the
tripod?
it's the ghost. I think ghost is moving it.
Yeah, it's the Terror Lake ghost. They're fucking with you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna make sure there's.
If you can work them into the story, there's no such thing as plot holes. There's no such thing as difficulties if they're canonical, you know?
Right.
If you work your mistakes into the lore, you're all set.
But like, wait, did the ghost make you make a shitty movie? No, that was us.
Alright, got that.
The ghost had nothing to do.
What do you mean shitty movie? I thought we did great.
Yeah, of course.
Totally, yeah.
What? Did I say that? I'm embarrassed.
I like how I'm randomly just in a bathing suit for like no reason.
That's how you get the views, baby.
Yeah.
You have your shirt off at least 3 times in this movie.
Hey. We're not counting shirtless scenes.
Vanity, we got you.
It was for the ladies, okay? I love this scene. Jennifer has a meltdown.
When she slams the door, it's one of my favorite parts of the movie.
It's great. Like she's like, oh, did I like? I think my mom was in there, and she's just like, okay, what is going on?
I have to yell and stand up. Well, I have to yell and stand up louder and walk out.
I gotta overact you in this scene. It's like you see in some movies where clearly like one actor is the better actor, but the other one has to basically be like, no, I am also a really good actor. You are not gonna outact me. That's what I plan on doing. I like how Carson just comes in to harass me.
Hey, you.
He comes in right after she storms out. Like, you had to see at least part of this exchange and her storming out. So, like, you just didn't react to any of that at all.
And they just came in just like, I'm gonna yell at this guy.
Like, no, I came here to yell at you. I don't give a shit what's going on with her, even though it's clearly something wrong.
Are you recording again?
Are you recording again? Literally take a shot every time that's brought up.
You said you were recording, but are you recording right now?
I know it's the whole premise of this thing, but we have to constantly address the fact that we're recording. God, the dad angle again. What's up?
Why else does people record stuff? What do we sense?
Look at my hair.
I have to tell people about it, or else it's not real. If
Why
you
am
don't
I
do
shirtless?
this and break a fourth wall, then no one was going to be convinced that this movie is a movie.
It's clearly shot crappily, but at the same time, I'm just like... What's that? No reason for me to be shirtless in this scene. Hey, baby, are you making a cameo again?
Did I hear shirtless baby?
You don't want to see it.
Oh, it's child baby. That's no fun.
It was me in 2011. I was in 11th grade.
Child. A minor. Oh, you're so cute.
Baby, darling.
But yeah.
Great.
Oh wait, is this the part where Carson comes up and then gets... No, that's later when he gets...
Videoing this?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
You're good. I'm recording this. Oh yeah, that's the part where I just start randomly harassing him.
Where's Lonely? I missed you.
Hi, guys.
I saw.
Like I was just running from me. He's like, dude, chill.
We have to drink every time he says your name during that scene. And like,
Oh yeah, this part... Alex.
Oh, look at him.
you have to set up the shots like beforehand because like you won't have time to pour in between.
No, you literally
Right, just have him pre-prepared.
just drink the entire bottle and then do like 2 more shots.
Wouldn't a better way to do that just to take the bottle and chug it until he stops saying Alex?
Yeah.
If you're trying to kill yourself.
Take a time try, not a hit for hit.
Oh, he's
You've been chugging alcohol for 48 minutes straight. Yeah.
Stop saying it.
It's been
Oh wait, is this the part where I come up and harass him again? Like he's just chilling? Oh, there it is. This is great.
Daylight.
Daylight goes to the daylight.
Goes from the daylight.
I like how...
Yeah.
Oh, I like how me being possessed is me just being mildly annoying and harassing him.
It's you all the
I
time.
mean, as far as like possession or like a poltergeist would go, I mean, it could be a lot worse for them. You're just mildly annoying the whole time.
He's like me when I want attention.
I just come up and harass somebody. We're trying to make a movie.
Jeez. Baby, damn.
Wait, was I shirtless earlier? Whenever I ran up on him? I wasn't, was I?
No, you had a shirt on. It was blue.
We're just going shirtless in this.
But I'm shirtless at night.
Yeah, it's weird. Shirtless at night and ghosts during the day. This movie's backwards.
Wait a second.
Continuity issues.
The ghost took my shirt off. That's what happened.
Oh yeah, totally.
You know, when you get possessed, you get all hot and you get sweaty. You gotta take your clothes off.
Just shut up about it.
Ghost, baby, come on.
Come on, man. There is not a ghost inside you right now. There is not.
Question.
What?
You're peacocking right now. You're peacocking is what you're doing.
Over how many days did y'all film this?
I think over at least like part of the week. Like not the full week, but like I think we took breaks in between.
Did he just swear?
No.
Oh, I thought he said what the hell.
No, I said, what the heck, man? What the heck?
Oh my god.
Yeah, what?
What the fudge?
I mean, chased by a ghost is not an appropriate time to cuss. Hello.
This is a kid's movie.
What the?
He's a child. Like a child. He's still a child. Children.
I like how he's just yelling for nothing's going on. And he's like, dude, what the heck? Like, what is going on? He's just walking around at night.
You're waking the neighbors. Shut up.
Well, someone's just be in the background, shut the hell up.
Sorry.
Sleep.
I like how literally that part is just like always saying, if anyone's out there watching, come help me. Like, we addressed this the other day, but it's just like, literally, like, this isn't going out live. This is pre-recorded.
Question.
What?
If anyone sees this, can you please upload it and then tell someone?
Yeah.
Why didn't y'all use, like, fake names?
Because it was more realistic this way. I don't know.
We didn't think that far ahead. Stop poking holes in it.
Never. My job as his wife is to poke holes in everything.
Good one.
I feel like I'm watching an Instagram story.
Stop it, not gonna talk.
Chill. I didn't know that. I don't think the iPod came with like sideways, like, because of the iPod camera. It wasn't even a phone camera.
Or a Snapchat story.
Chill.
I'm not.
The Snapchat original Terror Lake. I mean, I've seen worse on the Snapchat originals, so I mean, like, Terror Lake might be a step up. Let's be real.
I mean, yeah, you put in Snapchat like
Just
episode.
start putting bits of it to your story until somebody catches on, and then post the whole thing as like that original.
It could be like an episodic kind of thing.
I mean, I don't know if y'all have ever seen Two Sides, but that's literally, like, the worst thing ever.
Ooh, what's the Dead Society or?
I don't know.
It had the chick.
Dead Detective something.
It had the chick. She played Bae in Switch to Birth. She was in it, and I thought that was wild.
That was actually pretty well made. Like, once, I don't know what it, I'll put, I guess, a link in the description for another show. But yeah.
Dead Girl Detective Agency or something like that.
I like how we're basically talking about everything but the movie right now, and like earlier too.
Sorry, I just cannot get over like
$dollars.
Baby
We've
Y'all.
talked about so many other cool products and things that are gonna bring us money.
Yeah, not this horrible thing you're forcing us to watch.
Again.
This is welcome to the 50th episode, known as the Shameless Plug episode.
Where I self-implode.
Was that Jennifer?
Yeah. Did you not realize she was in this
I didn't
movie?
think she was in this movie.
You've seen this movie before.
She's a baby.
Everybody is. This is an old movie I made.
No, my sister's gotten so tall.
Okay, anyway. You know, at the time I used to think Carson was the best part of this movie.
It's Gam Gam. He makes it.
Nanny. You met her, Chase.
You met a famous actor?
So did Trip.
Trip, you met her at the wedding.
They may not have met her. They were in the same vicinity as her.
No, you said you wanted an autograph?
Highly upset.
I know, I was in the presence of a god.
Oh yeah, this scene right here where he's reading off of there. It's literally just like the dialogue, like I wrote it right there for him. That's why, like,
Typed up words on the computer screen. Totally can't tell.
that's why his eyes never leave the computer. It's literally I put it on a Word document. And the tripod's moving up and down.
I just love how you see his eyes moving, and like you see his finger moving, like. And if you look here, and then you look here, and you look over here, and like he's reading it and making it look like he's pointing at something, you see his fingers clearly following the line. If you look here,
We can't see it.
like, well, first of all, camera's not pointing at it, so I can't look there.
Yeah, turn the computer around.
In the same place
What?
each time, and you go, look here, and your fingers still moving, talking, and you're reading the words that you're saying right now, line for line.
Can I please say something inappropriate?
What?
Just the setup just looks very sketchy.
Oh yeah, we already made the point that's weird that like a tissue box and a computer is right there.
Okay, I just
Yeah, like we already.
I'm gonna make a series of what Carson's doing right now. I'm just gonna set my camera up on my computer and just Google random things and let the camera watch me and see my reaction and me just stating what I'm looking at.
I'd watch it.
Hey, learn stuff with me. We're gonna go on Google today. You're not gonna see the camera or I'm at the screen, but you'll get the gist of it. I'll tell you.
Yeah, and I'll keep pointing to the same spot without actually moving the cursor or anything.
No.
And I feel like there's new information there.
Like, at least pantomime, like, a
Oh.
slow dance, something.
Best part of the movie, highlight of the movie right here. Best acting in the movie. Nanny the legend.
Yes.
I'm gonna try not to tear up this time listening to her part, but she's too good. It's just pure emotion and power.
She just came up with these lines.
She's killing it.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, like, we were just like, wow, Nanny. That was, like, better than this movie, honestly.
Why did she remind me of,
Put this whole
like...
thing together.
She's so cool, she's wearing the sunglasses inside.
Oh yeah, what sold it for me?
I already know who she is, and I love it.
That song, Sunglasses at Night, that's about her.
I would just assume she was meant to be blind.
How would she be able to see that the kid was drowning if she was blind?
Excuse me, you can go blind with age.
Probably.
6 Sense.
You can go blind over time.
I saw it with my sight beyond sight.
I'm gonna bite you. You're mad at me.
I'm not. I'm doing a commentary. But yeah. She did a good job. Like, I gave her basically the same material, and this just shows you how good of an actress she is. I gave her the same basic, like, nondescript lines I gave everybody else, and, like, she came up with that.
You could also say that a lot of it has to do with
She
age.
got that wisdom.
Like, because you also... Carson's like, what, 12? Jennifer's like 12?
She's not 12. They're, like, at least 13, 14.
Okay. Anyway, they're like children. And she's like a full grown adult who has life experience. And I don't know.
So what you're saying is Nanny should have played every part in this movie?
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh, no, you should have had your uncle and your mom be Carson and Jennifer.
That would have been terrible. My mom would never have, like, tolerated that. She's like, not being in this movie. Wait, what are you doing? You're leaning on the remote. I'm gonna leave this in, too.
I'm sorry.
Right now, I found a person to interview. I'm going to interview them now. Tate, you want to be interviewed?
Oh, he needed to blot his face.
You need to leave him alone. Carson is doing the best with what little he has. Leave him alone.
Boy, okay, there's enough oil on his face that you could cook some, like, you could make some french fries.
He might listen to this. You need to be nice to him.
Goddamn!
All right, Carson, just don't watch this part.
No, he can let me roast him.
Fast forward when you get to a minute, whatever we're on right now.
Yeah, starting internal drama.
Now I want to watch it. Now I gotta know.
Oh yeah, his part where he readjusts the camera. I like how he readjusts it, but yet you literally saw
Who is that?
Jennifer's legs right
That's
there.
Jennifer?
No, the other girl's Lauren. That's the one we interviewed. She just wanted to be in the movie. Like, she's just like, I want to be in the movie. I was like, okay, what's up?
Is she? No, I'm thinking of Lacey, who was like the fling.
Yeah, we're not getting into personal stuff on this commentary.
Why not? It's so much more interesting.
No, this is going out to people. We're not going to air my family's dirty laundry on this. Jesus Christ.
Come on, for the show. Come on.
Yeah, like, no, I'm going to have to edit half of this crap out. Thanks.
Hi, welcome to... And that's our movie, thank you.
Yeah.
You can definitely tell like when it was shot though because of the fashion all the plaid shorts.
Yeah. But yeah, she basically just winged all this. Like, we didn't even give her any dialogue like this. Like, she was like, yeah, like, he's actually really, like, a sweet kid and everything. I'm like, it doesn't really line up with anything we're trying to set up, but I guess we'll try to make this work.
I also like how, one, she repeated everything he said, or vice versa. And I think Carson said, yeah, so it happened, what, like 10 years ago? Yeah. And then she was like, so 2 years ago? I'm like, wait a second.
Oh, wait a second. Hold on a minute.
Is it 2 or 10? There's a big difference.
The hotel places over there.
I'm just surprised, like, we remember dialogue at this point. Like, honestly, like, this whole part probably could have been cut.
Yeah, I look back at the footage. Alex, he walked.
I mean, like, it also reveals that he thinks, like, the ghost thinks that the bullies,
Came right here,
and
he said
are, like, Carson and like, me, or no, Carson and Jennifer, I guess, but mostly just Carson.
and so
'Cause he's the only one who gets attacked, really.
It's just kind of similar to, oh god, what's it called?
right here that he saw, but didn't get
Crap.
the cameras.
All I can think of is Jason, and I can't remember the name of his movie.
No, it's not. I hadn't seen Friday the 13th at that point. I'd seen the remake, but that wasn't on my mind when I made this.
Okay, I was just asking because, like, I know he drowned, and, like, it's, like, a revenge
Well,
story.
no, this one was the kids. These bullies drowned him. Like, we're playing around and drowned him. It wasn't because irresponsible camp counselors went and had sex, and then, like, he drowned because of it. But yeah. He wanted everything.
This is so self-indulgent for you.
I've made that point earlier.
I'm sorry.
Welcome to the podcast.
Yeah, I can go back to the bedroom.
You're doing good. It's fine.
He never pulled it slowly. Sounds dirty.
That's what the tissues were for.
That's good. Well, I thank you for this.
Carson's just like, I'm done with you. I thank you for this.
All right, hey, thank you.
He's like, hey, thank you. Get out of here.
Oh my god.
Oh, cool. Last scene.
So I'm walking around.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. For a hot second, Carson looked like you, and I was very confused. And
So I think Chase disappeared like we did at the end of the movie.
I don't know what's happening.
Hello?
he probably went to the bathroom or something.
He's probably like, I'm done with this podcast. I'm out.
The Irish goodbye.
Oh, yeah.
That phrase is so problematic, but I'm not gonna say anything.
You just did.
I don't feel like
Just
it.
did. What the hell?
I'm sorry. It's been a hard day.
What should I say in for it? it's the goodbye.
There, that's better. I like how it is
I
like
hate
shaky
this.
cam, like I'm about to throw up or whatever. Some of the scenes, like some of the shots when he's not shaking the camera like crazy are decent, where like you see me turn or you see me behind his back.
I love
If-
green lighting.
If half of the movie was like this, where you saw me in the background or just some sort of creepy visuals like that, it probably would have been a better movie. But yeah.
Was the green lighting from the pavilion?
What? No, the pavilion's so far away. That's
Oh.
from a light.
Sorry, I didn't know where y'all were.
I like how I'm still wearing, like, I'm wearing, like, a nice, like, little dress shirt and, like, khaki shorts still. Like, not menacing at all.
Your shirt's off, your shirt's on, your shirt's off. I don't know what's going on.
Well, you can't barely see. It's got, the whole, like, gross, like, not gross, but, like, the whole, like, shaky cam going. Thing's just kind of like a streaky blur at this point.
It's up to the imagination to really fill in the blanks.
Alex, come on. Alex, I know it's you in there. Come on.
Yeah. At this point, like, I literally, like, you can't see it. It's off camera, but I was literally telling Carson, I'm like, dude, stop running. I'm getting tired. And also, this is going on way too long. Like cut it, basically.
What, you're chasing me? I'm in character.
He's just like, I had to make it real.
Could you have cut it in post?
No. I wanted this to be like 45 or 49 minutes anyway, so like that's the reason why I left it and didn't edit it too much. Like, oh, you hear literally hear Carson just like, it's like, oh my god, like he's just like so tired.
Oh my god, let's just be like a scared, like, oh my god, this is happening.
I think it's more like Carson being like, oh my god, I'm still running.
Nah, he plays soccer, he's fine. He says your name more than I do.
But yeah, like literally at this point, it's just like, alright, dude, like, I wish I had made some edits here. Or, like, he would have kept it, like, slow enough to where, like, you could actually see what was going on.
It's kind of giving me motion sickness watching it.
Well, that's cool right there where you actually see me walking instead of just, like, this blurry cam.
You should remake the movie. Keep keep the script the same, but, like, just get a high-quality camera for everything. So keep what you're saying, just like better camera, better audio. That's it.
Better movie. Fuck your movie.
just work on the visual part. Just keep everything else.
The writing needs to be better. So that was Taylor Lake. Yeah, we finished it. I want to give them like co-credit because basically they helped like make the thing. Written by it basically because they improv most of it. But yeah, most self-indulgent thing ever. I'll probably have to cut parts out of this, but it is what it is.
Can I nitpick your credits?
What?
Why in the world did you list your name, Carson's name, and then Jennifer's name when you and Jennifer have the same last name, so you could have put Alex and Jennifer?
Because it was in order of who was in the movie most.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But yeah. Anyway, that was the movie, and 50th episode. Can't believe we finally made it. It was really fun having y'all on, and yeah, this has been Wut Mean, and it's great to have a first YouTube video up there, and we will catch you guys next time.